Congratulations, the class of 2014. I just saw your DVD for the graduation assembly, and it has truly touched my heart to see you over the years, because I've known you from the day you entered in kindergarten. I wasn't the principal then, but I was one of the teachers here, and I remember you. And to see how much you've grown and matured over the years, even how much you've grown and matured since last year. You were a beautiful class, and I have loved my time with you. And the songs that were in the video were perfect. Remember these special times that we've had together, and that our lives will change. The pages turn. But we've had the best of times here. And there will be more best times in your life. This is only the first part. And as we've seen over the year, as we turn the pages, there are good times and there are bad times. But if you go back and look, these have been the times of our lives. And I wish you many, many more of them, and know that you will be in my heart always, be in my love and prayers, and that I consider myself blessed from having known you. And I do remind you, you're always a part of mission. And there was a saying I used when I left to school at one point. It's like, when you leave a place you love, you always take a piece of it with you, and you leave a piece of yourself behind. And know that you will be taking much with you that you can remember through this DVD, and know that you are leaving a piece of yourself behind that will always be remembered, and know that you are always part of the Mission family. And I love you, and Mission loves you. God bless.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
Congratulations, 8th grade, you deserved it. This has been such a great year and a great 3 years teaching you. I've really enjoyed seeing this class grow. You're such a unique class because so many of you have talents that are so different from other kids. We have our cake decorator, and we have our dramatic one, and our artistic ones, and our athletic ones, and our bookworms, as you call each other. And I want to say that I've loved to see this class gel. From the beginning of the year, everyone had their own talents that they kind of kept to themselves, and now you're such a cohesive class that works together to do great things. You're all going on to different high schools, but you're always going to have a little bit of mission inside yourself, and I hope you carry with you some of the things that I've taught you, especially the love of To Kill a Mockingbird. You'll read it again in high school, and always remember how much I love the book. And always remember, if you're struggling with something, tell a Luna story, and it'll help you feel better, and maybe you'll understand it a little bit more. Congratulations, class of 2014.
I'm never gonna This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand. Like the tide that ebbs and flows, memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write. The time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.
All right, congratulations to the 8th grade class of St. Gabriel Mission Elementary School, Father Bruce Wellams, the pastor here. And just want to congratulate you and say we're praying for you. And thank you for wonderful years here at Mission. The commitment of your education and yourselves to the future. They say that in 7th and 8th grade, many make decisions about their future, going to college and what their interests are. Because as you get into high school, you're going to become very busy with a lot of different things, new friends, and it will take up your time and energy. So your commitment of these last years is important. So I pray that you make good decisions and know that you have a family here. One thing about this class that strikes me is that you are a real treasure to the school and to the parish. You are absolute treasures to the world. And never forget that, because as you face the future and as you experience different things in life, your family difficulties maybe, or community, or wherever you go, as you experience the joys and the trials of life or the hardships, Remembering that you're a treasure is going to pull you through everything because you have a special mission in this world. Where you will find that, how you will find that, only God knows. But I know as long as you believe that and hold that to your heart, you're going to be okay. So thank you again. It's been wonderful getting to know you a little bit and being with you through this year. And I hope God blesses you with many, many good things in life and a great mission to change the world around you.
I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our